Oh my God. Hello, everybody. Good night. Hello. Place look dark though. I never. I don't know. Place looks so dark. Rock and come in, everybody. Rock and come in and welcome. As you come in, just share the live so that the others can know that I am here. Good night, JM. Good night. Just share the live, guys. Welcome to Munchibi Live YouTube channel. Munchibi Talks Politics. Tell me if you're not hearing me. If you're not hearing me, let me know. Thank you for coming. Thank you for those who are joining us tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Munchibi Talks Politics. Yes, good night. Share the live, guys. As you not come in, so just share your live and just make the others know that I am here. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome. Guys, tonight we will continue our discussion on the corrupt organization. What that behind me? Okay. The corrupt organization known as the People's National Party. The MarkGolding led corruption party, which is the People's National Party. That is our topic tonight, and we're going to continue speaking about it. We're going to continue on the corruption that is taking place in the MarkGolding led PNP, in the PNP held municipal corporation, and that is what we're going to stick to, whether the PNP like it or not. We're not coming off that topic. So guys, just click up the like button, share up the live, and let the others know that I am here and I am about to start. So click on the like and share the live, because when we start, we'll now pause again if you click and share and like. So just click up the like at the live and let the others know that I am here. All right. Good night, everybody. Good night. Share the live, guys. Old Espana. Him grandmother Panya. Him grandmother Panya. I and I Panya. Rock and come in, guys, and share the live. Share the live in the WhatsApp group. Share the live in the PNP WhatsApp group. Share the live on Facebook. And then we lick them with it. And you lick them with a better airport. Then we Wi-Fi universal. Share the live, guys. And click on the like button. Click on the like button, like up the live. Share up the live. So the others can know that we are here. Good night, Gloria. Good night, Cheryl. Melbourne, Ava, Bentley, Smith, J. I'm gonna rock and come in and share the live. Over here, some Munchibi there now. Munchibi's over here now. If you don't want to hear from me, YouTube. JK, good night. Annette, wagwan. Anjo, bring back the peace and love. Good night, Auntie Anthea. No day again, no braka master. No day again, everyone gainful. And Anjo, everyone lawful. And we beat them with it. Labor rights are no fool. Labor rights are no fool. No day again, no braca master. No day again, everyone gainful. And the labor, everybody gainful. Feel we Anjo in Banya. Oh, in Alifia. The country, yeah. Anjo bring back the country, yeah. Labor rights and friends, good evening and welcome. Thank you for your support. Mr. Sona, watch my video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to the people who are share up the live. Thank you to the people who are comment, the people who subscribe, the people who watch the video so I can get my watch hours up. Thank you very much. It's by great men reach and kept, were not attained by sudden flight, but they were their companions slept toiling upward through the night. So I take my little time and build my platform over here. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Now guys, remember from the week begin, 3 days ago to be exact, I have been talking about the corruption at the PNP municipality in St. Catherine. Now tonight, we are going to be talking about another PNP municipal corporation. Another PNP municipal corporation is under the scrutiny tonight because of the corruption that is taking place at the Kingston and St. Andrew municipality. Yes. Now, guys, me tell you from last night, say, me not take a PNP fight. Me not buy a PNP business, Lawrence Rowe business, me not care about it because as far as me concerned, that's an internal party business and make the dead bury their deads. But, Lawrence Rowe put out a statement today. Lawrence Rowe, who saw the statement the Lawrence Rowe put out today of what is going on in the People's National Party? Who saw it? Who saw and read this statement that Lawrence Rowe put out, list out sequence of events that took place with him being moved from the central Kingston? Who see it? Guys, every week when I come on my platform, I tell you, the People's National Party is the party that is full of corruption. The PNP not change them stands, you know. The PNP not change them position, you know. The PNP of PJ Patterson is still the PNP of today. The PNP of Portia Simpson Miller is still the PNP of today. The MarkGolding led PNP is still the PNP of the PNP coming from day one. So when I come online and when I do a live video and I tell the people of Jamaica that look out for this PNP, them not new. It's just an empire in a new clothes. People think a joke. Now here is Lawrence Rowe, and for the record, guys, I am not going to go through the entire thing where Lawrence Rowe put up because that's not my business. That's a PNP business. But one segment of what Lawrence Rowe put out catch me eye. It catch your eyes too? Here the party where Lawrence Rowe. So can we make sure write it down, guys? Lawrence Rowe said, on December 22, I wrote to the GenSec to express concerns about the sincerity of the KSA MC commitment to winning the seat. Guys, you're the part here. Let me repeat that. Lawrence Rowe said, on the 22nd of December, Lawrence Rowe wrote to the GenSec. Listen, we write to Lawrence Rowe, who is a caretaker for Central Kingston, wrote to the PNP GenSec about the sincerity of the commitment by the commitment of the Kingston and St. Andrew municipality to winning the seat. Now, let me ask Lawrence Rowe and the PNP a question. What does winning the seat Central Kingston seat have to do with the KSAC? How does the KSAC and the Central Kingston seat end up in the same conversation? Anybody know? Because as far as me know, and the last time me check, the Kingston and St. Andrew Corporation is run by PNP and JLP councillors. Therefore, and those persons, as far as me see, are elected by the people of Jamaica. And Lawrence Rowe, who is the caretaker of Central Kingston, was not elected by the people of Jamaica. And according to Warmington, the Constitution does not recognize caretaker. So why, guys? Why is Lawrence Rowe writing to the PNP, GenSec, complaining about the commitment of the KSAC to help him win the seat? That not sound fishy to you, guys? Talk to me. That not sound fishy to you. Because how me interpret that, it sound like say the KSAC is planning, or was planning, the PNP-led KSAC, in a cahoots with the Central Kingston caretaker to funnel resources into the constituencies to help him to win the seat. How it sound to you, guys? To me, on the outside looking in, it sounds to me like the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation is planning with the PNP, GenSec, and the PNP caretaker in Central Kingston to funnel resources to the caretaker to win the seat. Because, guys, remember, this argument is not coming from the councillor, because I checked. And the Central Kingston have two councillors, one PNP, one JLP. We not hear the JLP councillor coming out and criticizing the KSAC for not helping with in the constituency. We not hear the PNP councillor coming out. So why is it? Who is Lawrence Rowe? What was he promised? What did the KSAC promise Lawrence Rowe? Lawrence Rowe was not elected by the people of Jamaica. So as far as me know, Lawrence Rowe have no business spending taxpayer money. Lawrence Rowe have no business to organize or to tell the KSAC how taxpayer money should be spent. That this argument should be coming from the duly elected councillor or the duly elected member of parliament. Talk to me. Talk to me, guys. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong, guys. Why is Lawrence Rowe a caretaker? He was not elected by the people of Central Kingston. Why is he writing to the PNP organization, complaining to the GenSec about the commitment of the Kingston and St. Andrew municipality in helping him to win the seat? What is the PNP GenSec have to do with the KSAC? What does the PNP GenSec have to do with Kingston and St. Andrew municipality? Anybody know? Me telling you, guys, when the PNP is in power, when the PNP is running an organization, a municipality, anything, the PNP look out for PNP people. The PNP always trying to find a way to funnel resources, to hide off resources. The PNP always find a way to give contract to PNP people. And there we have it in the script from Lawrence Rowe. Lawrence Rowe said, in his words, not mine, Lawrence Rowe said, on December 22, I wrote to the GenSec, which is the PNP GenSec, guys. Remember the PNP GenSec, guys, have nothing to do with the KSAC. And the PNP GenSec has nothing to do with the government of Jamaica or the running of the country. That's the PNP. So here's Lawrence Rowe, a caretaker, telling us, the people of Jamaica, that on December 22nd, I wrote to the General Secretary of the PNP expressing concerns about the sincerity of the KSA MC commitment to winning the seat. Want to hear that? So the KSAC, according to Lawrence Rowe, made a commitment with him to help him to win the seat. And remember, guys, Lawrence Rowe is a caretaker, and the Constitution does not recognize caretaker. Uno see the cahoots, uno see the conflict of interest, uno see the nepotism, uno see the corruption, uno see the corruption, guys. And I tell you, anytime the People's National Party is in power, anytime the People's National Party is running any organization, any government entity, the PNP always tries to find a loophole to funnel money, to funnel taxpayer resources to their cronies and to them associates. Here is the evidence of this. Here is the evidence of this, guys. The man said to the GenSec, the man is questioning the commitment of the KSA, commitment of the KSA to winning the seat. So me never know say KSA a challenge for seat now, guys. Me never know say the KSA have seat and the KSA a run for seat, guys. Uno see this nepotism? Uno see we are going at the PNP-led municipality? Hear him. I also inquired whether, you're the part here, guys. I also inquired whether resources were being deliberately withheld to frustrate my efforts. Hear the part here, guys. I also inquired whether resources were being deliberately withheld to frustrate my efforts. Now, the question before us this evening, guys, who is Lawrence Rowe? Is Lawrence Rowe supposed to be spending government or using government resources? Who is Lawrence Rowe? Is Lawrence Rowe a caretaker entitled to government resources? In PNP? In KSA? Talk to me. Based on what Lawrence Rowe is saying here, guys, I also inquired, and I miss that, comrades. I didn't say this. Lawrence Rowe is saying it. I also inquired whether resources were being deliberately withheld to frustrate my efforts. How is Lawrence Rowe saying this? Lawrence Rowe is supposed to have no access to government resources. Lawrence Rowe should not have any access to government resources. What is going on at the KSA? What is going on at the PNP held KSA MC? How is Lawrence Rowe writing to the GenSec and saying that he feel like he's been deliberately sabotaged by the KSA? Lawrence Rowe wasn't elected by the people of Jamaica. This argument should be coming from either the MP or one of the two councillors. And I tell you guys, the People's National Party always do these things when they are in power, regardless if the person was elected or not. Once you are PNP, you get government resources. Once you are PNP, you get government contract. Once you are PNP, you're entitled to government money. And here is a caretaker. This caretaker have no rights to the government coffers. This caretaker have no right to the government resources. And here is Lawrence Rowe telling us, guys, that I also inquire whether resources were deliberately being withheld to frustrate my efforts. Me never know see government resources Lawrence Rowe at the pen pan to win the seat. I never know say a government resources Lawrence Rowe is depending on to win the seat. Lawrence Rowe was not elected by the people of Central Kingston. Lawrence Rowe is not a member of parliament. Lawrence Rowe is not a councillor. So why is he writing to the GenSec to say that the KSA MC is deliberately sabotaging him? Who is this man? Who is this man? What gave him this power to write this letter? What was he told? What was he promised? What was Lawrence Rowe promised? What did the KSA MC promise Lawrence Rowe? The Integrity Commission and MOCA need to look into this. Because based on what Lawrence Rowe is saying, it is customary, it is the norm. Something fishy is going on at the KSA MC, the PNP held. Because if this caretaker can write this letter, what was he promised? What was this caretaker promised? What did the PNP-led Municipal Corporation of Kingston and St. Andrew promise Lawrence Rowe for him to put in writing and complaining to the GenSeg that he's frustrated because he now get what he's supposed to get? What is he entitled to? What is Lawrence Rowe really entitled to, guys? Because he wasn't elected by the people of KSA MC. The PNP, fishy business, corruption at the highest level, corruption at the highest level at the PNP-led municipalities. Here is another example of the PNP-led municipality corruption at its highest level. Now, our next thing. Here we Lawrence Rowe again, guys. On December 30, I met with the GenSec. And the GenSec was trying to negotiate his departure. And the GenSec offered him Deputy Education Shadow Minister. Guys, you never heard that before? One thing with the PNP, you know. One thing with the PNP, you know, guys. Them are going to make a position for find place to put PNP people. One thing with the People's National Party. The PNP is going to make a position to put PNP people. Here with date and promise Lawrence Rowe. No position, no name, so you know, guys. There is no such position as the Deputy Education Minister, Shadow Minister, you know. No position, no name, so you know, guys. But when the PNP is in power, they make position for PNP people. Deputy Shadow Minister. Have you ever heard of such position, guys? You never heard of it before? So, Lawrence Rowe is saying that the PNP promised him this non-position because this position is irrelevant and $15 million. Now, my question to the People's National Party, what is the $15 million for? What is the $15 million for, PNP? Me never know say seats, parliamentary seats are for sale. In PNP, based on this, it sound like say somebody buy Lawrence Rowe seat for $15 million. Based on this argument and this statement put out by Lawrence Rowe, it sounds as if somebody is buying this seat from Lawrence Rowe for $15 million. Now, PNP, me never know someone sell parliamentary seat to the highest bidder. People's Corruption Party. The People's National Party is selling parliamentarian seat for $15 million. And this is no secret. It is well known. It is well known that the People's National Party only gives safe seat to people who can pay. And here is the evidence. Lawrence Rowe said, I was offered a fake position and $15 million. So we take that to agree, to understand that the PNP is selling seed for $15 million. And this is Mark Golding coming to tell us, the people of Jamaica, that him unclean and he not corrupt and we should elect him because he's a new and different man from Andrew Wallace. Come, Mark Golding. Come here, Mark Golding. You need to run out and come talk to the people of Jamaica. You need to keep a press conference, Mark Golding, and tell us, what are you selling for $15 million? What is the $15 million for? Because remember, say, Lawrence Rowe is not an MP. Lawrence Rowe is not elected by nobody in the government and nothing. So why is he being offered $15 million for the position? Should we take it at the People's National Party is selling seat for $15 million? I wonder how much more seat the PNP have to sell. In PNP? The People's National Party, the MarkGolding-led PNP Gensec, offered Lawrence Rowe $15 million for receipt. So I take that to understand that the People's National Party is selling parliamentary seats. Eh? And MarkGolding, you are coming to us, the people of Jamaica, telling us that you are not corrupt and you are a different man. Oh, and your own is corrupt. What should we gather from this, MarkGolding? You need to come out and talk to us. Hmm? You need to come out and talk to us, MarkGolding. What is the $15 million for? What is the $15 for, MarkGolding? Are we to take it that you're selling parliamentary seat? Eh? And here and now. So Lawrence Rowe say, I decline and counter propose appointment. Here and now, guys. Here Lawrence Rowe. I decline the offer and counter propose an appointment to a housing agency and a Senate position and the $15 million. Hey, hey. Pass me not, O gentle Savior, hear my humble cry. Lawrence Rowe say him decline and make him own counter proposal. He want to be put on a government board or made an executive at a government agency, preferably the housing agency, and he want a Senate seat and the $15 million. That is MarkGolding PNP. That is Mark Jefferson Golding People's National Party. And remember, you know, guys, MarkGolding come out and tell we say him no corrupt. MarkGolding come out and tell us that he is a clean hands and pure heart and him not for corruption and he's gonna run a tight ship that is but no corruption is gonna be on his ship. So here is Lawrence Rowe telling us that the Gensec offered him $15 million for his seat and a fake shadow position, and he turn it down and tell him say he want a Senate seat, he want to be placed at a government agency, and he need $15 million. And the PNP say, okay, we're going to discuss it and come back to you. Hey, hey. The Gensec say, all right, I'm going to discuss it with the head, I'm going to discuss it with the executive, and I'm going to come back to you. Want to hear that? This is Mark Jefferson Golding PNP. This is Mark Jefferson Golding PNP. This same man will tell you say no come for scrape because him belly full already. This same man will tell you say Andrew corrupt and he unclean. This same man will tell you say theme PNP is new and different. Is now there is Lawrence Rowe telling us that they offer him $15 million for his seat. $15 million for his seat. And him tell him say no. Him no want a $15 million alone. Him want a Senate position and him want to be placed on a government agency and still the $15 million. But it not done yet. It not finished yet, guys. After that discussion, the Gensec left and took the proposal to the head of the party. And then come back and tell Lawrence Rowe, say, of course you can get them. Wanna hear that? The PNP come back, the MarkGolding-led PNP came back to Lawrence Rowe and say, of course you can get the Senate seat. Of course you can get the $15 million in resources this time. And of course you can get to be placed in a government agency. So don't hear that? Where is Oral Tracy? Thank you, Beverly. Where is Oral Tracy? Where is Dion Jackson Miller? I hope you don't read this what Lawrence Rowe put out. I hope you don't read this chronological order when put out. I hope you don't read it. I may expect to hear soundings, I hear a rebuttal, I hear things coming from the PNP. The man say him tell the MarkGolding-led PNP that the $15 million is not enough. He need a Senate seat and he need to be placed in a government agency. And the PNP say, yes, you can get it. Yes. I thought that Mark Jefferson Golding told us that his PNP is new and different. So I thought that Mark Golding would take careful consideration to place the right type of people in the Senate. I thought the Senate position was for qualified persons, well vetted persons in a position to help the country and to enact laws to help the country. Me never know say the Senate are free for all. I didn't know that the Senate was who forever will may come. Me never know say you buy Senate seat, Mark Golding. I didn't know that. And me never know say anybody can just say, whoops, I want to be on the government board. Whoops, I want to run the housing agency. Whoops, I want to do this and that. You just give them it some Mark Golding. And you are trying to tell we the people of Jamaica say you're new and different, Mark Golding. Come here, Mark Golding. Come here, Jefferson. You, Mark Jefferson Golding, is coming to us, the people of Jamaica, to tell us that we should elect you. We should make you the Prime Minister of of our beautiful country, Jamaica. And here is Lawrence Rowe telling us that your Gensec, who speak on your behalf, offering $15 million to sell his seat, to give up his seat. $15 million. And not only that, you guys promised him a Senate seat. And you guys promised him to be either on the board or to be the executive or to run the housing agency if the PNP form the next government. So a party shop. A party shop. A free for all. Mark Golding? Come on. Mark Golding. Me know it was only a matter of time before your real colors start showing a Mark Golding. I knew that it was only a matter of time before you start shed and your real skin start to show. I knew this. I knew that the race was not for the swift, but who can endure to the end. See, 2025 no start you well, Mark Golding. The 2025 year has not started the Mark Jefferson Golding PNP in a good stead. First, the St. Catherine-led municipality controlled by PNP and your VP, $1 billion missing. Your Gensec went on a political platform in St. Elizabeth and told the people of Jamaica that if the People's National Party form the next government, you're going to implement a tax on imported goods so that PNP can get more money to put in their pockets. So basically, your Gensec told the people of Jamaica that if we don't form the next government, poor people, ordinary people, and middle class people will have to pay more taxes under the People's National Party. PNP councillor from the Maxfield Park Division built a 3-story building without no building plan. And here is it, the icing on the cake. KSA MC, according to Lawrence Rowe, Lawrence Rowe write a letter to the Gensec complaining that the KSA MC is deliberately sabotaging him and frustrating him in this constituency. So corruption after corruption after corruption after corruption under the Mark Golding led party. I knew it was only a matter of time before the real PNP surfaced. I knew it was only a matter of time before the real PNP start showing them colors, because leopard can't change their spot. Leopards cannot change their spot. So you shine a rub off, Mark Golding. You shine a rub off. The Jamaican people is now finally seeing the real Mark Golding. The Jamaican people is finally seeing the real Mark Jefferson Golding and realize say no better herring, no better barrel. Here is Mark Golding led PNP. Corruption after corruption after corruption to start the new year. Lawrence Rowe, guys. Guys, this is very important, you know. This is very, very detrimental, you know. Listen to what Lawrence Rowe said. And remember, guys, I want you to bear in mind. I want you guys to bear in mind. Lawrence Rowe was not elected by the people of Central Kingston. He's not a member of parliament and he's not a councillor. And Lawrence Rowe could write a letter to the GenSec. Lawrence Rowe find it fit to write a letter to the PNP GenSec. Write a letter, you know, guys, to the People's National Party GenSec. On December 22, I wrote to the GenSec to express concerns about the sincerity of the KSA MC commitment to winning the seat. Now, for all my life on this earth, me never know say KSA MC a run for seat. I did not know that KSA MC name go on ballot and a run for seat. So why is Lawrence Rowe writing to the GenSec complaining about the commitment of the KSA MC to win the seat? I thought the purpose of the KSA MC it was to look about the affairs of the Kingston and St. Andrew municipality. I thought the purpose of the KSAMC is the purpose of the seat that them win. 11 seat from PNP, 11 seat from JLP. I didn't know that the purpose of the KSAMC is to win PNP seat on a Central Kingston. We didn't know this. Thanks to Lawrence Rowe, we're being informed that the KSAMC had a commitment to win that seat. Thanks to Lawrence Rowe, letter to the GenSec that was released today, the KSAMC made a commitment to win that seat. I also inquired whether resources, hear the guys, why is this caretaker inquiring about resources? And guys, why is this caretaker inquiring about resources? I also inquired whether resources were being deliberately withheld. So let me ask you a question, Lawrence Rowe and Mayor Swaby and MarkGolding. Were the resources supposed to be sent to Lawrence Rowe? MarkGolding, Mayor Swaby. Now hear me now? What resources? Tell me if you not hear me now. Alright, look at the mic turn off. Oh, the battery dead. Oh my gosh. Oh, the battery dead so quick. What resources? Hearing me now? Hearing me now? And we still have half an hour to go. You know? Hearing me now? Alright. So back to my argument, guys, before the battery here did again. Lawrence Rowe based on Lawrence Rowe utterances. I also inquired whether resources were being deliberately withheld to frustrate my efforts. Now, my question to Lawrence Rowe, Mayor Swady, MarkGolding. Why is Lawrence Rowe and nobody, a caretaker, because Uncle Wami said the Constitution does not recognize caretaker? Why is Lawrence Rowe inquiring about government resources? Why? We the people need to know what is going on at the KSA MC. And we're calling on the Integrity Commission. We are calling on the Integrity Commission. We are calling on MOCA to go and check, get the auditor in and audit that place. Because Lawrence Rowe have us wondering what is going on down there. Why is he saying that he's been frustrated? Some never know say a government resources. Lawrence Rowe wait pan for win the seat, guys. I didn't know that Lawrence Rowe is waiting on government resources to help him to win that seat. I thought the government resources should be spent in the constituency regardless of who are on the seat and regardless of who are the MP. How is this caretaker so caught up and so upset and so frustrated because he's not getting government resources? MarkGolding, come here. You need to tell the people of Jamaica what is going on at the PNP, KSAC. And yes, Mayor Swady, you have questions to answer. Based on this, you have questions to answer, Mayor Swady. What was he promised? What was Lawrence Rowe promised, Mayor Swady? What was he promised? Why is he putting it in writing to say that his efforts he's been frustrated? What did you promise him? Corruption all around at the PNP municipality. And Lawrence Rowe is telling us clearly that he feel like he's been sabotaged because the PNP want to move him from the seat. The PNP has sabotaged him. The People's National Party under MarkGolding continue to show the people of Jamaica corruption at its highest level. The KSAC is corrupt. The St. Catherine municipality is corrupt. The Hanover municipality is corrupt. And the Westmoreland municipality is corrupt. The MarkGolding-led People's National Party is the most corrupt organization in Jamaica as we speak. Here is Comrade Lawrence Rowe, saying that on December 30, he met with the GenSec to negotiate his departure from the seat. The GenSec promised him one fake position, Deputy Education Shadow Minister. I don't know what kind of I don't know what that is about because there is no such ministry of that name. And then the GenSec promised him $15 million. Who is buying the seat from Lawrence Rowe for $15 million? Can we agree that anybody we see in the seat, can we agree that it's $15 million them pay for the seat? Can we put that argument? Can we put that argument out there that whoever we see in the seat going forward, we can assume that the person bought that seat for $15 million? I'm just saying, because here's Lawrence Rowe telling the people of Jamaica that the PNP promised him $15 million for the seat. So can we assume, or can we all agree that whoever we see is placed in that seat, that person that spend $15 million for that seat? Because that's what Lawrence Rowe said. Lawrence Rowe said that the GenSec say we'll give you $15 million to walk away from the seat. So basically, the PNP is selling parliamentary seat. The PNP is, and this is not new to the PNP, guys. Don't get me wrong. This is not a new phenomenon in the People's National Party. The People's National Party always sells seat. The People's National Party always sells Senate position. The People's National Party always sell government position. Remember, guys. Remember The PNP lady were dead with here. Remember what her husband said? Remember what her husband said? Remember her husband stood at her funeral and said that the PNP told his wife that to step away from the seat in Portland and give it to Damian Crawford, and they are going to put her in the Senate. So the PNP always sell seats. The People's National Party always sells CFC. Them always sell Senate seat because the People's National Party, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're qualified for the position. It doesn't matter if you're a Jamaican citizen or you're an American citizen. Once the PNP sell to the highest bidder. Remember in 2020, the PNP put a man in the Senate that had U.S. citizenship. Remember in 2020, the People's National Party gave a Senate seat to a man that had American citizenship. The People's National Party does not care who they give Senate seat to. Because this man Lawrence Rowe, that they promised the Senate seat to, we don't know what the man qualified for. We don't know if this man is qualified. We don't know if this man can even... I don't know anything about him. But just on the whims, PNP can say, yes, we'll give you a seat. It is all about politics. It is all about power. And the People's National Party will do anything for state power. Absolutely anything. Here is Lawrence Rowe. Lawrence Rowe said he counter proposed, and he told the GenSec, yes, I want the $15 million along with a government job at the housing agency. What is Lawrence Rowe qualification to be wanting a job at the housing agency? What is Lawrence Rowe's qualification to be demanding a job at the housing agency? What is his qualification? The GenSec didn't ask that. The GenSec didn't care about that. That was not a concern for the PNP. The GenSec said yes. According to Lawrence Rowe, the GenSec said yes to that. And yes to the Senate seat. And yes to the 15 million. Only difference then change the word by say resources. I don't know resources for what. Because if you're not a caretaker, what do you need resources for? If you're not a caretaker, what do you need resources for? So the People's National Party, from ever since, from Percival days, from Portia days, from Peter Phillips days, and now MarkGolding days, they do not care about country. And with the People's National Party, it is party first and country later. Remember Omar Davis said, we mash it up and we fix it back later. They don't care. They don't care. That is why they readily tell this man, yes, you can get the Senate seat. Yes, you can be a part of the housing agency without no vetting. Not even a resume, they don't look pan. That's how the People's National Party operate. That's how the People's National Party operate. $15 million for your seat. So the People's National Party, am I to believe that the People's National Party is selling seat for $15 million? And how much more seat the PNP have for sale, Dayton Campbell? How many more seats are for sale? And here comes Mark Jefferson Golding. Here comes Mark Jefferson Golding, who is the highest paid politician in the country. Here comes Mark Jefferson Golding, who presides over one of the worst constituencies in Kingston. Here comes Mark Jefferson Golding, a man with his British citizenship, a man that does not care about poor people, a man that cannot identify with the ordinary man and woman in Jamaica, a man that tells the people of Jamaica that if he form government, he and his Tapanaris will run the country. Coming to us, the people of Jamaica, to tell us that his PNP is new and different. New and different how, MarkGolding? New and different how? How is it that you guys new and different when a $15 million you not sell seed for? How is the People's National Party new and different when Lawrence Rowe say you offer him $15 million to step aside? How is that new and different? How is that new and different, Mark Jefferson Golding? How is that new and different when this man can come to you and tell you say he want a government job? He not bring no resume. We don't know what he's qualified for. We don't know what his level of education. We don't know what his level of expertise. And you can't tell him say yes, he can get that seat. He can get that position. How is it that you guys are new and different when you can promise a man a Senate seat without not even vet him? We don't know what he hear his policy position or nothing like that. You just tell him, say, yes, him can get the Senate seat. How are you new and different, Mark Jefferson Golding? How are you new and different? In what way? This is the same old MarkGolding PNP. This is the same old PJ Patterson PNP. This is the same old Portia Simpson PNP. This is the same old Peter Phillips PNP. Remember, Peter Phillips, allegedly, according to Miss Moore's husband, promised her a Senate seat for her to walk away from Portland. And when time come to put her in the Senate seat, he didn't give her the seat. How are you new and different? How are you new and different, MarkGolding? Peter Phillips gave Norman Orne a Senate seat, and Norman Orne is an American citizen. How are you new and different? $15 million for parliamentary seat under the People's National Party. 15 million seats are being sold at 89 Hope Road for $15 million. And Mark Jefferson Golding is coming to us, the people of Jamaica, to tell us that he's new and different. Mark Jefferson Golding is coming to us, the people of Jamaica, so say if in farm government is gonna be new and different. How? New and different where? New and different when? And now you know come out and talk about the $1 billion corruption at the PNP municipality in St. Catherine. And now you know come out and talk about the 3-story building that was built by the PNP council without building plan. And now you know come out and talk about those corruption. How are you new and different, MarkGolding? How? You have questions to answer, Jefferson. You have questions to answer. In 2025, we will not allow you to scale under the radar. We will not allow you to come and talk about, Handle Wellness, High Integrity Commission, Handle Wellness. We will not allow you to mislead the country. We will not allow Mark Jefferson Golding to mislead the country. We will not allow the MarkGolding PNP-led media to mislead the country and to distract us. We are going to stay on topic. We are going to stay on topic, and we're going to come out night after night after night and speak about the level of corruption at the MarkGolding-led PNP. We will not be distracted. We will not be deterred. MarkGolding, you need to come out and address the country. We will not allow the PNP media and the PNP to distract us and tell us what to talk about. $1 billion missing on the MarkGolding VP watch. $15 million to step aside from CF PNP seat. 3-story building built by the PNP councillor without a building plan. Those are the issues before us. Those are the issues before us in 2024. MarkGolding Gensec told the people of Jamaica that when the PNP formed government, When the PNP farm government, they will implement tax on us. We will not be able to afford food because the PNP will tax us. Papa tax is back. Papa tax is back. We will not be deterred. We will not be distracted. The corruption is ripe in the MarkGolding-led PNP. Members of the People's National Party signing checks, giving taxpayer money to Klansman gang. High member, senior member of the People's National Party signing checks, giving taxpayer dollar to Klansman gang done pan contract for work that was not done. Klansman gang is running the water program in St. Catherine under the People's National Party. Those are the issues before us. Those are the issues before us tonight. We will not be distracted. We will not be deterred. We will not allow the PNP and the PNP media to tell us what to discuss. How is it? No wonder crime can't go down. No wonder the police have such a hard time in St. Catherine. Because corruption is ripe. Corruption is ripe. The People's National Party. The MarkGolding-led People's National Party. Municipality. Giving taxpayer money to a known don in St. Catherine. That is serious. That is serious business. And as we speak, we said the night before, and we said last night, and I'm going to keep repeating it like a broken record. The St. Catherine Municipal Corporation is now under investigation by the Non-Integrity Commission. The Westmoreland Municipal Corporation, led by the PNP, is now under investigation by MOCA and the Integrity Commission. The Anova Municipality, led by another PNP, is now under investigation by MOCA and the Integrity Commission. Where is MarkGolding? Where is MarkGolding? Dayton Campbell come out and say, oh, when we form government, we're going to set up a fund. Yes, we know we have to set up a fund, Dayton Campbell. We know the PNP is a party of setting up fund. We know PNP is a party of tax. We know PNP is a party of selling their seats. We know PNP is a party of selling Senate seats. We know the PNP is a party of corruption. We know this. We know this. It is no secret. That is why such man want put in foot in your hand and run go St. Elizabeth. But you, for you, must still think a cool breeze. You can run, but you cannot hide. You can run, but you cannot hide. How is it that $1 billion gone missing under your watch and you not see? So we are run over there. It's a party shop you run. It's a party shop. You have questions to answer, Mayor. You have questions to answer, Mayor. You have questions to answer, Mayor Scott. $1 billion is missing under your watch. You're a mayor and you are the VP of the People's National Party. We expect to hear from MarkGolding and we're expecting to hear from you. We're expecting to hear from you, Mayor. $1 billion missing right before your very eyes. And how is it that you're going to put out statement and say that all the finance accounting is in order? How would the accounting to be in order when $1 billion is missing? You think people are idiots? You think people are idiot, Mayor? How is it that $1 billion is missing and the place is in order? I bet you never did say nothing. You need to come out and tell the people of Jamaica who which PNP operative, which PNP member, which PNP bigwig signature is on the checks that are being sent to the Klansman gang. You need to come out and address the people of Jamaica and tell us how is it that the PNP-led Klansman gang is in control of the water program in St. Catherine. You need to come out, Mayor Scott. Comrade Scott, you need to come out. We are calling on you, Comrade Scott. Come out and address the country. And you, Mayor Swaby, you as well. You as well need to come out and tell us why this nobody caretaker is writing to the GenSec to say that I wrote to the GenSec to express concerns about the sincerity. Hear that? The sincerity of the KSA MC commitment to winning the seat. You, Mayor Swaby, you need to come out and tell the people of Jamaica when since KSA MC are run for seat. You, Mayor Swaby, you need to come out and tell the Jamaican people when since the KSA MC name is on ballot running for seat. Because we never know that. We didn't know that, Mayor. We never know the KSA MC run for seat till this man could have write to the GenSec and tell the GenSec say him concerned about the sincerity of the KSA MC to win the seat. So we never know the KSA MC run for seat, Mayor. Corruption at the highest level at the KSA MC. Something fishy going on at the KSA MC. And the labor rights councillors and the labor rights that are a part of the committee only need to open your eye and look out on your eye. Councillors and the committee at the KSA MC, open your eyes. Make sure that the PNP mayor and the PNP people no funnel no government resources to no caretakers. Open your eyes, people. JLP councillors at the KSA MC, be more vigilant because see this man here say, oh comes the KSA MC not serious about the seat. Open your eye down there. Ask questions. Ask questions. And if something no look right, speak out. Sound the alarm. Call in the media. Call in the press. If you don't see something look fishy, call in the press. Jamaica Labour Party councillors, don't a KSA MC, open on your eyes. Because hear what this man say? I wrote to the GenSec to express concern about the sincerity of the KSA MC commitment to win the seat. So KSA MC are run for seat now. KSA MC are run for seat. According to this man. Hear him again. I also inquired whether resources were being deliberately withheld to frustrate my efforts. You hear me say? My efforts, meaning his personal efforts. This man that was not elected, this man who is a caretaker is concerned about resources being deliberately withheld. He's not entitled to no resources. He is not entitled to any government resources. Councillors at the KSA MC, open on your eyes. Open on your eyes. Here is this man telling us clear. Here is this man telling us clear as the him a no councillor. Him a no MP. He's practically a nobody, but him can put pen to paper and inquire whether resources were being deliberately withheld to frustrate my. He's speaking about himself. He's speaking about himself. He not say to frustrate the constituency, you know. He not say to frustrate the division, you know. Him said to frustrate me. Meaning he's expecting to get government resources. Come no man. Come no man. Come no man. Labor rights at the KSA. Open on your eyes. Open on your eyes. Uno too quiet down there. Uno too quiet down there. That is why Dennis Garden couldn't build that 3-story building and none of us say nothing. I know so no know. Me know say JLP councillors and JLP people in that town saw that building going up. I mean, no JLP councillors knew that that building did not have any permit. And you sit down and watch the man make that building. And what wrong with you know? And what wrong with you know, JLP councillor? You guys sat there. You guys sat there and said nothing. You guys sat there and said nothing while this man built this 3-story building, moving, cut ribbon without no permit. You guys sat there, said nothing. I mean, no, so no, no. Me no, so no, no. Uno watch it happen. You think the PNP would have made that happen? In Labor Right Council on a KSA MC. I want really about. What really about on the KSA Labor Rights? I want to ask you this before me left. I want to ask you this before me left. Labor Rights on the KSA MC. What really about? You think the PNP would have sit down and allow a Jamaica Labour Party person, whether it be councillor, whether it be member, whether it be businessman, do you think that the People's National Party would sit and watch a JLP person construct a 3-story building without no permit? That would never happen. That would never happen. What really about on a KSAC? What really about? See this man Lawrence Rowe. See this man Lawrence Rowe, who is not a caretaker. This man is not a councillor. And this man could have put pen to paper and write to his gensec to say that the KSAC not do what they promised to do. What really down there do? Eh? What is going on? Eh? Eh? What is really going on? But let me tell you something. Labor rights at the KSAC and labor rights at the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation. We have an election to win. We have an election to win. So for those of you who not start doing no work yet, who not need to start now. For those of you who not start to do no work, who need to start to do no work now. We have an election to win. It cannot be business as usual. It cannot be business as usual. The People's National, and not only did this man build this 3-story building without a permit. After they issue the stop order, the man ignored the stop order and continue to build. Not only did this man build this building, labor rights, the man ignored the stop order and the man continue to build right before our very eyes. Nobody said anything. Nobody called the news station. Nobody no call Cliff Hughes and tell him. Nobody no call Emily and tell her. Uno sit down there and watch Dennis Garden build a 3-story building, moving and cut ribbon right before uno very eyes. What down a KSAC a do? What down there do? Let me tell you something, labor rights. We already know that when the People's National Party form government, the People's National Party look out for PNP people. We know this. We know this. And part of the reason why so many labor rights are frustrated and so many labor rights are saying that they now vote and them sick and tired of we, and because of this, it's because of some of these things. Because they see the tapanaris them, they see the big shot them, they see the white collar people them a benefit, And I go along them business like all things bright and beautiful. And nobody now look down upon the ordinary man and woman in the street. You think one normal, simple person, you think one normal, simple nobody could have built a 3-story building in Kingston and St. Andrew without permit? Do you think a normal person when I have no name, a normal person when I have no political backing, could have constructed a 3-story building without a permit in a Kingston and St. Andrew? Labor rights. Me I tell you this. Every night me I tell you this. We don't need to break up on a folly ground. We don't need to break up on a folly ground. We don't to friend up with the PNP. We don't have too much count with the PNP. The whole of you are friend and a smile up with the PNP while the PNP are stabbing you on the back. We no friend up with the PNP while the PNP are help each other and I let the Jamaica Labour Party people them for suffer and for starve. We not too friendly with the PNP councillor them. We not too friendly with the PNP MP them. That's why them a sabotage and a undermine labour rights right before the very eyes I will not see. That is the reason why labour rights are so frustrated. And said they now vote because the Jamaica Labour Party in a power and a still PNP around everything. The Jamaica Labour Party in a power and a still PNP water trucker carry water. The Jamaica Labour Party in a power and a still PNP own what garbage trucker move garbage. The Jamaica Labour Party in a power and a still PNP contractor be alone eat food. That is the reason why the Jamaica Labour Party people them say they now vote. And because they don't love Andrew Holness. It's not because the party now work. It's not because the government policies now roll out. It's because of you, the Labour Party members and the Labour Party councillors and the Labour Party member of parliament is not paying attention. We do not look out for no grassroots people them. We do not look out for people who the back of the Labour Party from Boston man can wear short pants. We don't forget where we come from. We don't forget who put on where no are. We don't forget who no grassroots. That is the reason why the Jamaica Labour Party people and say they now vote. It's nothing with PNP do. PNP is doing nothing at all more than spreading propagandas and lies. Nothing at all. Nothing. But when the Labour right look around, them look around, and then they say PNP just come in a power, in a PNP just in charge of KSA couple months ago, and they see how much PNP man have them private truck pick up garbage in a town. Then just come in since February, and PNP already organized them garbage trucks and have private people and drop off garbage right before them very eyes. Of course them are go upset. Of course them are go vex. Of course them are go upset. Cause you not look out for JLP people. You not look out for JLP people. I don't know one thing with PNP. One thing, you see, they make sure promise Mr. Rowe in Senate seat already. You see, they make sure promise Mr. Rowe in government work already as so PNP operate. As so PNP operate. They not win the election yet, and they not lose the election yet, and them already promise Mr. Rowe in position already. Them already promised Mr. Rowe in position already as so PNP got to work. When Jamaica Labour Party people, when Jamaica Labour Party farmers go to MP and say, MP, me hear minister say, we in a Irish potato we are plant now. We need couple bag of Irish potato for plant. You are sending down a cake down a Manchester parish council, and you know see I be a PNP down there, and then now JLP farm and up sweet no Irish potato. You don't know this. You guys know this. You don't know say no JLP farmer can't go down and marry Manchester Parish Council go ask for no Irish potato because they're not giving them none. You don't know this. And when they come and tell you say they want couple bag of Irish potato for plant, then can't go down and Manchester Parish Council for none. You know say make you go source somewhere else and give them. You know send them down there for go batter for themselves. These are some of the reasons why the JLP is so frustrated with we. These are some of the reasons the Jamaica Labour Party grassroots people. Remember, I said the Jamaica Labour Party is a party of farmers, you know. Remember, the Jamaica Labour Party is a people. Remember, I said PNP love the Tapanaris, you know. Remember, I said PNP love the doctor them and the nurse them and the engineer. Remember, I said Fui people are country people, you know. Remember, I said Fui people are farmers, you know. Remember, the Fui people them are a taxi driver, bus driver, the uneducated according to the PNP. Remember, they say when you have money in Pambula. Remember, they say we are selfish, we don't want no education. Remember the Jamaica Labour Party, the party are dunce according to them, you know. So when the dunce Labour right then come to Uno for help with couple bag of sweet potato, Irish potato, source it and help them. Source it and help them. Don't send them on the PNP municipality because they know they're not getting none. Stop send them down there. Stop send them there. Find a different way to help them. Because you know say they're not getting any down at Manchester municipality. You know they're not getting none at all. These are some of the reasons. These are some of the reasons why the JLP base is so frustrated. These are some of the reasons why the JLP base is so frustrated. Remember, we are gully government. Remember, we dunce. Remember, we nyamoni and pambula. Remember, we are selfish, brother canto PNP. Remember, we're not bright. Remember, we're not bright. So when you're going at the constituency and ask, when you're going to the rural area and ask people for vote for the Jamaica Labour Party, we know the type of voters that we have. We know the type of people who vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. We know the type of people who vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. We know the Tapanaris them now vote for we. We know the Tapanaris them now vote for we. We know this. We know PNP is more for the bright people them. And as much as when PNP in a power, then get Dr. McNeil, Minister of Tourism, epic failure. Under Dr. McNeil, tourism was at the lowest. Then get Dr. Ferguson, Minister of Health, chicken gunya, dead baby scandal. Then get everybody then get position. All the Dr. Guy, all the doctor them when they get position, epic failure. They don't do nothing. They only have credential, nothing behind it. Look at Omar Davis, the amount of qualification Omar Davis have, and look when do to the economy. The PNP only care about people who have accolades, who have credential, doctor this and doctor that. That's all they care about. They don't care about the ordinary Jamaicans. They don't care about the ordinary Jamaicans. And those are the type of people who vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. Those are Andrew Holness voters. Those are Andrew Holness voters. And we neglected the base. We keep neglecting. Every time when we come off a live at night time, me can't actually because the people them ask me to publish them business. People in my inbox say, boy Munchi, why this and that? Me not see this councillor, me want fertilizer, me want Irish, me want look at this, me want look at that, me want look at help. And these are legitimate people. Me not talk people, hungry belly people who love handout. These are legitimate people. When me actually ask around and ask if they depend voters is and ask some known JLP voter. Me not say you fit handout, but we need to teach a man to fish so he can fish for the rest of his life. We need to be doing that. We need to be teaching them to fish so they can fish for the rest of their life. We keep neglecting our base. We keep neglecting our base. You have one name Edmund Bartlett. You have one name Edmund Bartlett. All I'm interested, I'm not really careful no one cost me tonight, labor, but all I'm interested in is just to take picture and talk about record amount of tourism coming tourists. And that is all good and well. That is all good and well. But you need to make sure that the road them in your constituency is fixed. You need to make sure that the people them in your constituency have good road for drive pan. You're too decent and you're tapanaris. The road them in your constituency should have look better than how they look. And I don't business. It's the truth. Edmund Bartlett, you need to make sure that the roads in the constituencies are fixed. Predominantly Labour constituency people them not have no road for drive pan. And every day I see you in a paper, I see you on news, I see you get interview. Make sure on this park program will roll out, the roads in your constituencies are fixed. You can't just talk about tourism, because you cannot be the best tourism minister if you not have no, if Jamaica in a government. You cannot be the best tourism minister, Edmund Bartlett, if Jamaica Labour Party does not form government. You cannot be the best tourism minister. You need to pay attention in your constituency, both you and your councillors, and ensure that the roads in your constituencies are fixed. Una frustrate the Labour right them, I tell you no. Some of the MP, una frustrate the Labour right base. You guys are frustrating the base. Me I tell you no. Me I tell you no. Since me come on TikTok and YouTube, wholly Labour right in the 14 parishes reach out to me and then tell me you guys are frustrating the Labour right base. Remember, the Labour right base and the PNP base is different. The PNP base want handout. The PNP base want rum and boom and rum and Pepsi and special. That's what the PNP base want. The Jamaica Labour Party base want an opportunity. The Jamaica Labour Party base want an opportunity to help their family and to help themselves. That is the difference. The Jamaica Labour Party base want road, want jobs, want infrastructure, want opportunity. Some of them want help. The PNP base want orange shirt, $5,000 Roma special. That is it. The base is different. That is where you quick to hear a Labour Party person say, me nah vote. Me nah vote because me MP na. That is where you notice, on a quick to hear JLP people say they nah vote because our base is different. Our base is frickle. Our base is different. Labour Party want road. Labour Party want infrastructure. Labour Party rural area want road. They want a proper transportation to carry them picnic to school. They want water. The farmers, them want help with fertilizer, help with plants, help with seed. That is what our base want. Some of them want a little farmer card. Some of the children, them want help to go college. That's what the Labour Party base want. The Labour Party base is different. That is why you quick for your Labour Party person say, me nah vote. Because look from when road and we not get no road. Me nah vote because we not no water top road. Me nah vote because do let give we road from when we not get no road. That's where quick for your Labour Party person say they nah vote. And when you hear the Labour Party base Upper East River St. Andrew text me and say Munchi me nah vote. Then say they nah vote because of road. The top road people say they nah vote because of water. The young people, they say they now vote because they're picking on a vehicle to carry them to school. And that then tell me, all the PNP want is an orange shirt, special in a cup, and $5,000. You will never hear a PNP say they not vote because of road and water infrastructure. Never. You will never hear the PNP say they not vote because of those things. No. Mm-mm. Never hear a PNP say they're not voting because they not have no road, or they not no water, or they not no infrastructure, or the MP not do nothing, or central, or do no MarkGolding people them not no water, they not no bathroom facilities, stairs are broke down with them, garbage all over. You not hear they say that they don't want anything. PNP base don't want anything. Nothing at all. Only something to eat, something to drink, $5,000 and an orange shirt. We hear the labor base. Look from when we don't have no one place up a Bobby Montague constituency where them vote where they for the PNP council. Then tell me one girl call me straight up and tell me say, look here, Bobby last up here so because they not give we water. That one labor girl call me and tell me. The reason why Bobby people don't come and come vote because they don't have no water, then say, and no road. You hear that? And the man when they voting in not give them no road and no water, you know? The man when they voting and not giving them no road and no water, they don't care. They don't care. The man when they voting around there in not giving them no road, in not giving them no water. PNP don't really care about that. The People's National Party voter, they just want them party in a power because it's a PNP country. Michael Manley telling us for them country and they want them party in a power. Nothing more. Nothing more. So in closing, guys, thank you to all I people who subscribe to my YouTube channel. Continue to subscribe, continue to like, thank you, continue to comment, share the live, guys. Thank you very much. And also to the people who want to subscribe yet, click on this button and subscribe. And I will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. where we do this all over again. And if you miss me, you know where to find me at Munchie B Talks Politics on YouTube. I thank you.